And this year's champions of the 40th annual Collinsville Prairie Funds Holiday Classic.
Oh, it feels so good. Being a senior, we wanted it bad. We always talked about the whole year, talking about we got to go to Collinsville, we want to win. That's all we talked about was winning. And after those two tough losses the last 2 years, this was our year.
Before the season, we was talking about like we want to win Collinsville. That was a big part of our our season and everything like that. So to finally get that done, it just I think it just keeps our momentum going, and it's going to lead to better things in the future.
This past weekend marked the first Collinsville tournament title for the program since 1997 and its best first half start since 1992. And yet, as credit to the maturity of this Quincy High School team, Andy Douglas's messaging to his squad was very specific and time-sensitive.
The big thing is enjoy this moment. Moments like this, obviously haven't taken place every single year. It's been a long time, so we're going to enjoy this for a couple days.
That included allowing the Blue Devils to relish in individual accomplishments like Bradley Longcore III's fourth straight all-tournament team selection.
It's unreal. I mean, Brad, he definitely put his stamp and legacy is left here in this tournament. One other person, 4 times, man, it's crazy.
And Keyshawn Thomas's continuing career crescendo. Inside the paint, of course, but now clearly from beyond as well.
Well, the percentage that he's shooting is just about as high, if not higher, than anybody we have on the team. He's a high-level shooter. Teams from Texas may not know that, but teams here, they know, and if they didn't, they found out tonight.
Shoot another one. Just keep shooting it. It felt good after the first one. The second one dropped, and I just knew I had to shoot that third one. The coach thought I couldn't shoot, so they sat back in the paint, and I felt disrespected, so I had to show them what it was.
The space for that kind of reflection is born of Andy Douglas knowing how focused his guys have been. It's no secret the January and February portion of the schedule is brutal, starting with a weekend trip to Highland.
It's back to work. You got Vashon on Saturday, one of the top teams in the state of Missouri. So, we'll celebrate it for a couple days, but be ready to go back to work. I keep telling them we're not where we need to be, but every game we seem to get better, and sky's the limit for a group like that.
But in attacking Vashon and all future challenges, unlocking the Collinsville riddle finally may be a helpful Rosetta Stone.
Tournaments like this help build a little toughness, and we definitely had, got a little tougher throughout this week, and it's a tough tournament.
I thought Cam Wire stepped up a lot, and Keyshawn, everybody, Dom Clay, everybody, Mark, everybody stepped up a lot, even the guys off the bench. So really just have those guys off the bench, the guys that maybe don't score as much and control the game in the other ways they did. I think that was a big thing for what led to the win.